Oh my god, it finally work. Oh, holy shit. Alright, let's see. Uh, oh, finally. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. Test. Yes, audio is working. Test. Yes, audio is working. That looks good. Alright. Cool. Holy crap, it worked. Nice. Alright. Thank God. See if this works. Alright. Come on. Cool, let's post it. Alrighty, let's dance. Let's fucking dance. Alright, that's up and running. Cool, alrighty. I'll just treat this as like a YouTube video. Anyway, probably won't get people in here for like a minute. But, there it is. Alright, let me see. How can I... Don't need that. That's fine. I'll wait for a little longer for more people to pop in here. And then I'll go over my trade for the day. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Come on. Is there a way I can go live on X? Let's see. Don't think so. Yeah. Whatever. Is what it is. Yeah, guess not. Spam button on my phone. Can you go how to go live on X from computer? Let's see. That looks shitty. That looks really hard to do.
Is the close.
Let's see. Can I get music going?
Barcelona's the kind of city where no.
That's just not what I looked at.
We are at Boca Rio Market. I promise you, you've probably seen a bunch of
Dude,
videos,
what the?
but I am going to give you a step.
Just did not click that. Let's go. House. Is this it? Proximity? That's a little much. I don't want to do that. Let's go. And let's see if that even works.
There's the clue.
Let's see. Yeah, I gotta do better on posting this like beforehand. I try to get this stream going like for those that are watching elsewhere. Let me pause this. Yeah, I try to get this going like earlier, but I was trading on Tradevate, Top Step X, and that's it. But I couldn't go back and forth because I would need 3 tabs open. I'm on a Mac, so otherwise you need Windows. So that was the issue today.
Close under.
But in the meantime, how can I see if I can fix this? Oh yeah, I want to see if the music even works. That's what it was. Let's see if the music is even working. That's what it was. I was trading on Tradevate. Like, those that are watching. Yeah, the music sounds like shit. I could probably let me see if I can get a little quieter with it. That should be good. I feel like that's too loud. I don't know. Is that too loud? Can you guys? Is that too loud? Can you guys? I don't know. It's whatever. I'll leave it be. Alright, let's recap today's trade. For those that are watching on... Let's make it TikTok running. TikTok running. I don't even care. I'll leave it be. Alright, trade for the day. First off... One second. Let me try this music. Because that's just going on there. There we go. Alright, trade for the day. First off... I have all my key levels marked out. So... Let me see if that's good. Yeah, this is all I was looking at today. Just these levels. Because if you look at a higher time frame... This range we're in is... 800 points. So for me to care about that, first off, I would really hope I'm off the screens before the market moves 800 points in one day. So that was the first thing I was considering. Second thing, draw. What was the draw for the day? To be honest, I couldn't even tell you. We filled this the new week opening gap. We started to move a bit, but we took out this high, and then once we failed this high several times. That's when I started eyes shorts, because while we did have good trend on liquidity here, we were stalling so much right here, so I started to think of how I could get in a short position. Let me make sure I get this open too. So I was looking at shorts essentially, and as you can see, we're gonna run this low. But for a quick backstory reference, last Thursday I took a big hit on my XFAs, and to be fair, I took a big hit on my on my instant funded too with Tradify. But we're back in the green on both of those. For example, I always have a daily number in my head of how much I'm willing to lose. And for a little backstory on Top Step, a full loss to me is like $250 to, I don't know, let's say like 500. That's like a full loss to me. And then on Tradify, anywhere from 1,000, because that's like what, 20 something points the size I trade on there. 1,000 to 2,000 is where I would like to say, you know what, that's a full size loss. I probably should look at calling it a day. And I took two full side losses on both accounts that day, and this was Thursday. So that was a big ego check, because this is after. Thankfully, I took a good payout on Top Step before that. If I took Thursday's loss and didn't even take money out, I probably lost the account Thursday, because I wouldn't have been like, you know what, step away. But damn, we ran this low. Here, real quick, I'll show you guys a trade I took today. And if you guys are looking at this as a reference, you need to look at, one second, it was right there, that's what it was. Alright, so this is a short I took today. So we had no momentum going over this high. We started to stall, as you can see, couldn't close a single candle over it. I took this inversion short right here, so it looked like something like this, okay? And yeah, that's a big stop. Volatility is insane today. And this was going to be my TP right here, but one thing that absolutely screwed me over last week, Thursday actually, I was up like 60 points, but I was totally oblivious to an SMT. We ran we ran a high on ES, and I didn't take profit. Usually that's when I scale, but I didn't, and I took a big loss there. Took full size loss after that. Actually, that was a break even trade, but it sent me on tilt. Full transparency, but so yeah, I took this short today. I was targeting this low for about 76 points, but like I said, we ran. I'll show you ES right here. ES ran that low, so I just took my full position off there. I sized down today because, like I said, I did take a big loss the other day, and so I'm just gonna work my way back, and we already made up for half those losses today, so. You can see, I'm not showing my account balance, but I will show most of my P&L for the day. This is captured across 5 other accounts. So let me see if that's good. But yeah, that was today's trade. A little recap what happened Thursday. Thursday sucked. Thursday was pretty terrible, to be honest, just mentally, because I was like third of the way from getting that big payout with Tradeify, but obviously we took a bigger loss than I wanted, and this is actually a long I was watching today. If we can, so first off, look at the delivery we have from. We have really good delivery coming from this imbalance. And what I was actually watching was if we can dip back in here, get back in this range, I think this high should be taken. That's what my thought process was. We're already looking at a good 3-minute long potentially right here. If I do take anything, I'll take like 1 micro maybe. Because this is like already what I wanted to make for the day. You were like 200, so I'll watch for potential long right here. I think this could be good. Could go break even around. I say right there, that's already 80 points though. That'd be a massive trade. So I'll watch this. This is something I'm watching. I've been watching all day, so I'll get my order book out. This was my original bias, was to take out this low, to look for some longs to take out that Asia Sessions high, but I saw a short set up and already kind of one and done. I don't want to overkill it, so I'll watch this. I'll see how it pans out. But let me see. I'll leave that be. I'll take off the music too. So I'll watch this for a potential long here. This would be a pretty massive trade. So that's why I want to size less here, honestly. I don't even want to use 1 micro. I wish I could use less than that, but this was what we were watching, so I'll let this pan out. Let's see what. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna watch this. This is a good potential long here. Could you watch this 2-minute? Yes. Let's see the 2 minutes better RR here. I'm being really cautious how much I'm risking here. So keep that in mind, but that's what we've been watching all day though. And that's a 70-point stop though. That's a 70 point, so that'd be 140 I'd be risking there, because I'd only take this with one contract. If delivery here is so good though. Could I take this 1 minute? I could. I love the 2-minute close though. Higher time frame the better. Yeah, I'll Can I take it on eval? I don't have any evals though right now. I only have funded accounts. I don't know. I'll let this pan out. This is what I've literally been watching all day though. This is my bias coming into the day. Yeah, I'll let this okay. That's the closer on 2 minute. I'll buy. I'll do 1 MNQ. I'll do 1. So I have been watching this all day, so this was the buys coming into the day. Yeah, I think this looks good. This looks really good. Let's see. I did have some. I am selling some options right now, so I was going to check how those are running. Selling it on Tesla. All right. So there's a long. That's what I've been watching all day. I'm going to mark out this 3 minute. If I just see no momentum coming through here, probably have to cut early. But yeah, I'll mark out this level just because it's something that we've been watching this. Gotta put that stop in place. And yeah, let's give this a run. This is what we've been watching all day. And I think this has some real potential to run. I want to mark this up here. So yeah, this is what we've been watching all day. 100, 200 point trade would be. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This I like this a lot. This would be a good trade, so I'll let this run. Yeah, we'll go from here. Let's see. leave this open. And then, like I said, I want to see momentum go through this 3-minute gap. That's what I'm watching, so. I'm going to shift my attention. I don't really care about the 2-minute right now. I'm going to shift my attention to the 3-minute chart. And we'll just peep this from here. But this is a setup, though, I think. Once we do get around here, I think that's where I could go break even. But once again, like, this is a massive first reward here. And we'll go break even around there. Yeah, everything else, like you can see higher time frame, everything else is shaping up quite nice for along here. Delivery from a bigger time from gap. Same thing on the 4-hour too. On the 4-hour, I do like how it's a little higher there. But yeah, this should be. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. So I'll let this shape out. But definitely assuming that you want to see momentum to this candle. You don't want to see. You don't want to see us stall out. So. Close that. So yeah, in the meantime, just wait and see how that goes. There's really nothing else to do, so. Alright, let's see if we get some momentum through here now. Kind of back to where that break even was. Yeah, that's where I expect to see some. I would like to see something through here. Again, we have a 5-minute gap here, but we need to watch. Honestly, I want to shift my attention to the 5-minute chart. Higher the better. See what exposure's looking like. News. I don't think there's any news today. I don't know why that's out of order. Monday, 9. Yeah, nothing. Today's the 20th, yeah. This is going to be a long trade, I already know it. This will be a long trade.
No.
Mm-mm-mm. 2 1 5 4 8 2 1 2 1 5 4 8. What level is this? I think it's the 80s. Yeah, over the 80s. Alright, so there's the speed we've been looking for. Obviously now you gotta see candle close, so that's the biggest thing here. Is you gotta see momentum into the 80s, into the 600s. Right now this is great. Right now, like, you want to see this candle close right here. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you look at the 3-minute chart, this is all beautiful. This is all we wanted to see this whole time. So if we can close in around the 80s, high 70s, I don't see why we couldn't see 650 before we see obviously 470. But like, this is what you don't want to see. You don't want to see stalling. You want to see a nice candle close above. All right, so there's 3-minute inversion. So we've been waiting for that this whole time as well. But then again, we're still in a 5-minute gap, and so like I said, you want to see speed above really 73. And right now, not really seeing that. Again, we're still stalling out. So always something you got to keep in mind is speed, and it was good, but obviously we couldn't sustain it. So that's where we kind of keep that risk on, and just wait to see this up. Like right now, like I said, like this is not what you wanted to see. Now you don't want to see these big wicks. You don't want to see wicks on the upside. So we'll wait, like I said, and yeah, we'll see. Like I said, this is a freaking. It's gonna be a long trade. I already know it, man. We're looking at 200 points here. Ideally, I think if I see 128, I'd probably just take everything off here. I don't know if I could leave around here. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude for that. But right now, we're just looking to. We want to see speed above 73. So that's all we're waiting for right now. Speed above 73. But just wait for that in the meantime. Back to I was talking about volatility. This is what I mean. Even let me show you this. In comparison to what you're looking at right now, obviously this candle is nothing, but I want to show you. When I say volatility is higher now, look at this. Like that's a 60-point range you're looking at off of one candle. So that's why you got to size so light today to be safe. Oh, the sun's getting in the camera. It's gonna be blurry as hell. It's whatever. Yeah, you're looking at a massive range right here. Just something to keep in mind. here we are making a push back above the 50s. So again, like I said, I don't really care what happens in this range. You just gotta see momentum above into the 80s, and so that's one thing I'm still not seeing yet. So just leave it be for now. And like I said, this is gonna be a long trade. I already know it's gonna be a long trade. So I do need to keep panning over to MNQ though, because ES, because that's always something you want to be aware of. Again, what I do like, we are in a higher time frame gap on both. Did still take out this low, so it's literally the same trade, so which is always good. I need to be aware of some internal highs that could get taken here. So I'll just leave this open.
What's your worst celebrity interaction?
It was Aaron Rodgers with Jess not taking a picture with him at the ESPYs, for sure. It wasn't like crazy or anything like that. And I actually regret tweeting about like, putting him on blast. Yeah, I just happened to put that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess was when we were at the ESPYs, she was just showing up like I got the picture with us. My wife is a diehard Packers fan. First game we're gonna go live. We're gonna go until 50 seconds. And I was like, no, right now. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Jess was like crying.
No way.
Like all night. Her and she was talking and she was like tearing up and like closing and all that stuff.
I mean,
It's just chop. This looks horrible. Get it going. I can't sit here in silence. I just know, like I said, it's gonna be such a long trade, so gotta get something going. God, that camera looks horrible. I need blinds. I need like curtains. Alright, so basically back to break even here. Alright, let's see. Let's just see. I don't know what to listen to. Does this video get copyrighted? Probably. Just gotta play everything unreleased. Alright, anyone that's just tuned in, I see some new ones across different platforms. We took a long. Let me pause the music real quick. Alright, so we took a long. First off, I'm gonna show you a higher time frame. What we have here. I'm not worried about this low. Like I said, we are in a. I said this earlier. We are in a massive range right now. Just see. Just from this low to here. That's. Why is it not? There it is. It's like an 800 point range you're looking at from low to high. What I wanted to see today, I wanted to see this high get taken. I thought it was most obvious. I thought if we can dip back into this, we got a 4 hour and 1 hour imbalance. If we dip back in there, I see that longs could be good. And we took out, this looks like the Asia low. So once we ran Asia low, I saw good speed back above it. And so I took a stab at a long and just unplugged my computer. And so what we're just looking for now is just, so it was a 2 minute long, first of all. As you can see here, inversion, took a long there. We've just been chopping, so. And the reason why we were sized so light, this is only 1 MQ, is that volatility is very high right now. I know this range right here doesn't seem like a lot, but look at this. That's 70 points just from there to there. And so for me, I don't even want to be bothered with it taking anything more than 1 micro. I already took a short earlier in the morning, but we were sized super light, and so I didn't even want to. Since I was sized light, and so I was going for points, and then sure enough, ES took out a low, and so I just took profit there, and so it was like with three micros made 250, and on my Tradify account I did 2 minis, and so yeah, that was a lot. So it was a great day on Tradify accounts, great day on Top Step too, but I had to size down today because we took a big hit. I already said this before, but I took a big hit on Thursday. Thursday took a big hit, so just focused on slowly building back the confidence that I had during that long green run, and so today was a great start to it, a great Monday. And yeah, that's all we're watching right now, just see if we can get some speed back above the 70s. As you can see, it's been chopping around here, and so it's never something you want to see. But for this situation, I'm okay for it because, you know, we're sized accordingly. So, yeah, in the meantime, see, stop it's a big stop, like 70 points, but that's why we're sized only 1 micro. Our take profit, I'll be honest, once we get here, I'm going to start to trail it. So once we get about 106 points, I don't see why I wouldn't trail it. So I'll start trailing my stop there with the main goal being 195 points with Asia's high. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Just like I said, I need to see some speed back above the 70s, but this was going to be a long trade. I've said it multiple times, but I've been in this trade more times than I can count. So I just know that this is going to be a long trade, so we'll just see how it goes. I don't see how many points that first trade was today. I didn't even look. Right there. 28 to 79. Points. Nice. Alright, here we are back in the 70s. This is where you want to see speed again. Like, you don't want to see us stall out. Like I said, last time we came above here, we saw a massive wick, and so if we can get a 5-minute inversion out of this, I don't see why we can't run that high around 660. Don't see why it wouldn't be possible, but again, you guys see some good momentum here, and we just have not been seeing that around this level lately. And but right now, this is good right now. Up to like 40 points. So, if you want to take it with me, I mean, if you want to scale, you could. This is 40 points. 40 points is a lot, but I think in the bigger scheme of things, I think I could pull a little more than 40 out of this. And so, but it's always size fight. But we'll wait and see how this goes. I want to see if we can get in the 600s at least. That'd be nice. Maybe making a push right here. 50 points. That'd be something else, huh? This volatility is unreal. The past week has been pretty crazy. You have no choice but to size light, or else. Like, if you guys are on Twitter, you'll see people just blowing accounts left and right like it's nothing. And so that's why you gotta be so careful, so careful. That's 40 points there. Alright, there's 50 points right there. So, shit, if anyone else did take that. Dude, now it was only 35. This volatility is unreal, I'm telling you. You'll never see... You'll see, like, a few months out of the year it'll be like this, and everyone has their own style. For me, I love it. I love this. This is where I can really capitalize on some massive moves in the market, but, dude, if you're one to size big, you gotta be careful. You gotta be real careful. Alright guys, what do we think about just going for this internal high right here? I'll do whatever the top, whatever the first comment says, because I'm just thinking for the sake of time. I don't know if I'm gonna do this trade all day, so just go for a quick 50 points. I'll do whatever the top comment says. Dude, let it run or what? Just don't have to be tied to a screen all day, because I just know it's gonna be such a long trade. Whatever the first person says, I'll go with that. Take the 100 or call today. Or you let it run. song sucked.
Want to know the secret to my success? I heard it.
And we are back to break even. Like I said, this is gonna be a long trade. I already know it's gonna be a long trade. But, let's skip this. There we go. Yeah, I realize how. Oh my god, this camera's so. Fix this. The sun is just killing this. I just deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Let it be. See, on a short-term scale, that's like not what I want to see right there. That's like a textbook inversion. But I'm still focused on like a higher time frame here. Maybe you see this low. Maybe you see this low get line right there. That's what I would expect. Right here. But PA's been whacked today, so really anything could happen. That's why, like, hindsight, maybe you could just cut it there. It's 50 points you're pulling out of the market. And so, hindsight's always 2020. I just want to see if we can get above the 600s, to be fair. Yeah, we'll do that. See what 600 brings. Alright, so finally getting some more speed off of this. We are in the next 11 a.m. macro. I just want to see if we can get something building above the 600s. If I see us getting to 600 and we start messing around, I'll just cut the trade. Like I said, we are in only one MNQ. But one thing that's not talked about enough, and this is why, and I promise you, you really won't hear it because all the noise you see on Twitter is all prop owners, obviously, right? They want you to size up. They want you to use size during this time of year, but it's like a great way to just get your account cooked. That's why I'm sized 1 micro today. The most I sized was 3 MNQ. That was my morning trade, but even then, I'll be honest, that was still too much. That was still too much. What I'm gonna do, for the sake of time, I want to go golf today. I'm gonna take profit at. We're just gonna go for that 600 psych level on this trade. I mean, that'll be 53 points. Like, that's phenomenal. So I'm gonna move this up to here. Ideally, I want to do like a 1-to-1. I mean, I'll leave it for now because I don't swear this high doesn't get ran. Let's look at. What would that be? Yeah, for the sake of time today, I just want to be done. If I can get 50 points at the market, that's phenomenal. So let's see if I get that high ran. It'll be quite the payday. Be about 370 per account times 5. So yeah, I'll let this play out though. If I can get that 600 psych level, I'll call it there. We also have a 1 minute imbalance, so for me, that's perfect. So yeah, we'll target this range. There it is. Yeah, we'll take everything off right there. And that'll be the play for the day. Second play for the day will be 2 for 2. But, of course, now that I have a proper plan, this is what happens. But, now we're in that macro, so I'll leave it be. maybe this is it. Maybe this will be the run. Is this what does it right here? And
Order filled.
GG's. 50 points on live, 200 ticks. Time to enjoy the day. Fucking hell. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you enjoyed it. Fucking long trade. But yeah, we went 2 for 2 today. What the peanut you're seeing now was done with 4 micros, which is pretty awesome. I had to size down, like I said, because the hit we took Thursday, but it paid off. You know, it was a good day, so end it there. Today was a really good trading day. You know, when you get volatility like this, you got to capitalize. It's simple as that, and you got to know how to capitalize first of all. And the number one answer to that is size. It'd be sized accordingly. And so, you know, this is the play. There it is. Got internal sweep. That was a 2-minute chart, actually. Sorry. 2-minute inversion. Target the next price imbalance. Where was that found? On a 1-minute chart. Sorry. What chart was it on? It's gonna drive me crazy now. One second. I gotta find it now. Wasn't a 30. It was a 30. Next imbalance, 30-second chart. Ideally, that's just a price target. I don't even think this means anything. In all honesty, I just wanted a reason to get out of it, and now it's just the next imbalance there. So if it runs, that is awesome. But for me, you know, just shooting for points today. It's a Monday, so that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I like doing these, and so.